Yeah, so we are on our way back. We did our shorter loop when we're at this park. We do the loop that's to, I guess it's to the bridge, but then we went beyond the bridge. So it's a short loop and a half, I guess. And yes, somebody lost their off-leash privileges for a little bit. Yeah, so I do I do leash them if they're doing something that they're kind of not supposed to. I'll leash them for a bit and then I'll let them go and kind of see how they do. So yeah, this is one of the ways I train them. I just kind of try different things to see what works with who. Because like I said, not every trick works the same for every dog. Yeah, because, like, I'm sure, as humans, we know this, but dogs also need to understand that off-leash is a privilege. And whoopsies, Lucy, sorry, bud. Off-leash is a privilege, and there are certain rules we abide by, right? Like, sure, we can hunt, but we can't stay at that tree for half an hour like some of my old dogs used to do. I had a partner and then roommate one time who had a large dog, and him and Jasper, because they lived together, they would like hunt together, like hunt squirrels. They never caught anything, but they tried. Anyways, yeah, and then they would stay at that tree forever. Them, and then I had another one. What was he? He was a coonhound. Yeah, he was a treeing walker coonhound, or yeah, something like that. And yeah, like initially he would be at a tree for like half an hour and I would have to literally go and drag them away. So yeah, there's always rules. And so one of the rules, I guess, Archie will have to learn is like, sure, you get to go on the off leash with the gang, but you do need to stick with us, right? Like, yes, we all would love to do whatever we want, but there's always limitations, boundaries, things to keep us safe. Good boy. Good girl, Chip. Good job, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna see if Archie's gonna be doing okay if I put him off leash. Stay close, Archie. Good boy. Yeah, so he did start to run ahead, but I called him back with a treat and he came. Yeah, like I don't mind them going ahead. Like Chewy goes ahead all the time, you know? But the trick is they do have to be able to come back on recall. Good job, guys. Good boy, Leo. And the other thing, honestly, with these small dogs is there's this thing I've coined the little dog syndrome. It's happened to all the small dogs I know I've sat and I've owned. And it is that, like, so on the walk there, they're pretty leisure. Like, they're not in a hurry or anything. But then on our way back to like our vehicle, they just boot it. And like they get energy out of nowheres. And I'm not sure, but I think it's because, like they're small. They're small dogs. They're excited that the walk is ending. Like they love the walk, but they also love the end of the walk. Unlike some of my bigger dogs, that like refuse sometimes to go back when it's time to go. So get the whole spectrum. Yeah, and the other thing they have to also know to do is if they decide on one path and I go another, like they have to be flexible enough to come back to the path that I'm from and not expect me to follow them. Good boy, Leo. Good job, buddy. And that's another way I kind of tell them which way to go if they're going in the right direction. Good boy, Archie. Good girl, as I tell them good, right? Because they have the option of going on those paths. That's where we came from. So, good boy, Archie. Good job, guys. So I'm going to try doing a little trick here. I'm going to go backwards and go and decide to take this trail. And look at that. Oh, so proud of my pack. Archie. Except for Archie. Good boy, buddy. Good job, guys. Oh, look at these well-trained pack dogs. Good job, guys. Good boy, Archie. Good boy, Leo. Good. Look at Lucy and her bum wiggle. she's just hilarious to watch when she walks. Good job, guys. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way. Whoops. I'm gonna go this way and see if they follow. And this also teaches them not to walk ahead too much because then they have to backtrack, right? Good job, guys! And then there's Chip. She's like, dudes, we're done. I know the way back to the vehicle. And maybe for her sake, we will head back. Good boy! Good girl! Good boy, buddy! Chip's like, I knew it. Knew it. Gabby's up to one of her tricks where she just goes back and forth. Thank goodness I sat down. I just saved myself 50 steps. Well, not that many, but good girl, Chip. And then I'm going to do it again here, right? So here there's another Y kind of intersection. And you notice even here they're starting not to go too far ahead, right? Like Leo and good job, guys. Yeah, good girl, Chip. Good girl, Lucy. Good boy, Milo. Good boy, Charcoal. Good boy, Archie. Good boy, Chewy. Look at her butt wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good boy. Good checking up, Archie. He's like, what are you talking about? I came back to see if there were any treats. Hey, Archie, I know your tricks, buddy. Okay, so I think there's another Y intersection here. So we'll see what these two dogs do. Some wait around, some will start slowly on one path, and notice they stopped, right? Because they're like, which path is Gabby going on? And they're like, I think she'll go on this one. And I'm like, ha, psych, I'm going on this one. Oh, there's a park buddy. Good job, got a very hyper park buddy. Yeah, I honestly don't necessarily recommend people try methods that I try. I try them because they work for me and I know them and I know the dogs and I have GPSs on them. But surprisingly enough, one of my clients does the same thing. He says, "Oh, do you notice how Maya checks back on you all the time and is never too far away?" He's like, "That's because I used to hide on her." So he would take her to Nanaimo, BC and on trails and stuff. And yeah, I guess he would legit hide on her to make sure she, checks back and is careful that he's around or that she is close to him all the time and has tabs on him. But yeah, it totally works. Good girl, Lucy. Good job, guys. Good boy. Good girl, Chip. Good boy, buddy. Hello. Oh, hello, buddy. Hello there. Oh, hello. I think that's a puppy in training. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Charcoal's like, what? Are we going home already? Like, Charcoal, his legs can't take him too far and too long, but he loves the great outdoors. He's like, you know what, dudes? If I had the choice, I would love to spend my entire day outdoors with a human. Yeah, dogs aren't, like, they're not too keen on, being on their own without a human. We've just really, I think, bred that trait into a lot of them, where they do crave the human connection. Yep, that's Chip. Chip's like, I'm done. I'm just gonna lay. Chip. Good job, guys. Oh, look at the beautiful fall colors. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I'm a fall fan. I love all the different colors there. Apparently, I think it's the River Valley, which we're kind of at, but it's the Capilano Bridge, I believe, and along 97th Street there by Griesbach. The leaves are supposed to be really beautiful. I know lots of people stop by there to take pictures and stuff. Good job, guys. Yeah, and see, Archie is sticking around, right? Because he's like, well, if I don't, sometimes they go the other way, which I'm going to do again, just to keep him on guard. Archie, where you going, bud? Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Good boy. Good job, guys. Yep, this is training. Me playing pranks on them. Good job, guys. Keeps things fresh. Good girl, Chip. This is like boot camp for Chip, I think. Good job, guys. Good boy, Archie. Good job, guys. Every time I look at Lucy walk, I just get a giggle. I get a good laugh. Maybe that's what I should dress up as for like Halloween. You know, I'll just stick a big corgi butt and like walk like a corgi. That will attract attention for sure. And Chewy is MIA. Chewy! Oh, there he is. Chewy's really good. Like, when he goes hunting out in the bushes there and I call him, like, he will show his face because he knows I'm just checking up on him. And he'll come running across somewheres along the trail where I can see him. And then, you know, when I say, good boy, Chewy, I acknowledge him, then he goes off again. And he's so fast that he honestly can go quite a far distance and still come back in a relatively short amount of time when I call him. And there is like the odd time where he hasn't come because he's found something interesting in the bushes, like trying to eat. I think it was like, I'm not positive, but I thought it was like a baby bird or something. Not sure if it was dead or alive, because the reason I knew he ate it was because he threw it up after. Like, ew. And I was wondering why he was in the bushes for that amount of time when I called him and he didn't come. Yep, there are distractions along the way. Good boy, Leo. Good boy, Archie. Aw, you guys have caught on. Good job, Archie. Yeah, so honestly, I think earlier Archie was testing me. You know, he's like, how gullible is this sitter? You know, will she just go wherever I go if I refuse to go where she goes? Good job, guys. Good boy, Charcoal. Good girl, Lucy loves, oh my gosh, look at your underside, Luce. It is dirty, girlfriend. She's so funny. She just cracks me up, just doing the things she does. Like, she doesn't even mean to be funny, and she just is. Good boy, Archie. Oh, Chewy's found a stick to nom on. Oh, he's like, my stick, guys. Sorry. Something is amazing about that stick. Everybody wants a piece of it. Good girl, Chip. Chip's like, yeah, what's so great about the stick? She wants in on it, too. Good job, guys. She's like, she wants the stick. So funny. Oh, there goes the chase. Nobody's chasing him because nobody's got your energy. over here. Good boy. Good job. Good boy, Archie. Good boy, Milo. Good girl, Lucy. Look at Chewy. Like, we're at the end of our walk. This is his second walk of the day, and he's just like, still got a ton of energy, guys. Yeah, so normally, especially with the little guys, before I get too close to where our destination is, I like to hook them up because they tend to like go first and be one of the first to be at the vehicle. Unlike these guys, they're just like nonchalant. All right, guys.